Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning class, how are you today? Okay, in here I will introduce myself. My name is Aulia Kiki Maharani, you can call me Miss Kiki. Okay, before starting our learning this morning, we would like to pray together. Pray begins. Amen. Okay, are any of you feeling sick today? Oh, can you please complete the list of 32 students? Okay, in this meeting, we start with algebra addition operation. Do any of you remember that what is the algebra is? Okay, thanks for answering, Dewi. Okay. Algebra is a branch of mathematics that focus on understanding the structure of relationship and quantities in the form of constant, variable, and a coefficient. Okay, after that, does anyone know what constant, variable, and coefficient are? Okay, yes, that's right, Dika. Thank you for your answer. Okay, in here I have a question of 9x plus 6. Okay, who are the coefficient? Okay, yes. 9 is a coefficient. So, what are the variable? Are you okay? Are you sure? Okay. Yes, as x is a variable. It can take on different values. And the next, who is the constant in the equation? Yes, of course. 6 is a constant in the equation. Okay, next, then we have an equation 10x minus 7y plus 1. Okay, who is the coefficient? Are you sure about your answer? Okay, yes. 10 and 7 are of a coefficient. Next, who are the variable? Okay, yes. X and Y are the variable. Okay, and the last person is a constant. Yes, 1 is a constant. Okay, this material look easier for my friend to understand. Now, before moving on to the algebra material, does anyone to ask a question about this material? Okay, if not, we continue this material. Okay, now after reviewing the comprehensive material and learning related to some of the algebra, this conference will study algebra operation. Depending on the indicator and the expectation after studying this material, students will be able to perform arithmetic operation of addition and subtraction in algebra form. Okay. To study this material, we use an educational tool, namely is AEM. Okay, what is AEM? Okay, AEM or Algebra Experience Material is an educational tool that can be interpreted as a block. Algebra is a model that learns to define variable and constant in algebra. And this is the format of AEM Pro. this is, and yes, okay, then this, okay. The next, advent of AEM tools. This AEM demonstration is designed to provide a student with knowledge of algebra form. Okay, subtraction associative with algebra form of addition and opportunity to apply multiplication between algebra form. Okay, then how to make this AEM? And what material are needed? Okay, to find out, let's watch the following video.
Tools and material for making tools AEM are as following: 1 ruler, cutter, and double tip, and the material is styrofoam and origami paper. The step need to induce AEM to do the following are as follow. 1. Draw a pattern on styrofoam using a marker with a size of 7.5 times 7.5, 7.5 times 15, and then 15 times 15. Okay, step 2. Cut the styrofoam according to the pattern with a cutter. Okay, step 3. To cover each side of the styrofoam with origami paper and use a double tip. The yellow styrofoam measuring 15 times 15 and is worth x squared. And then the white styrofoam measuring 15 times 15 and is worth negative x squared. The green styrofoam measuring 7.5 times 15 and is worth is x. And the red styrofoam measuring 7.5 times 15 and its worth is a negative x. And the blue styrofoam measuring 7.5 times 7.5 is worth is 1. And the pink styrofoam measuring 7.5 times 7.5 and is worth negative 1. And the last step, use a marker to give name or values to the side of the prop accordingly the provision above, and then AEM props are ready to be used.
Okay, in here I will practice AEM. When x1 plus negative x1 will be together with 0, and when x plus negative x together with 0, okay, and then negative 1 plus 1 together with 0, okay, when x1 plus x1 together with 2x1, and then when negative x1 plus negative x1 together with negative 2x1, and then next when x plus x together with 2x, okay, then negative x plus negative x together with negative 2x, and then 1 plus 1 together with 2, and then the last negative 1 plus negative 1 together with negative 2. Okay, in here I will to practice to use this AEM. In here I have two equations. First equation is x4 plus 2x, okay, 1, and then 2. I take it in on the side, okay, and the question 2 is negative x4 and then plus negative x. The next I will do plus addition in these two equation, okay. In here I will do, this is x squared x squared plus negative x squared will be together with 0. Then I will to close this tools, okay. Then x plus negative x together with 0, okay. I will to plus this. Then when we addition to equation, we result x, okay. Okay, for the example 2, we have two equations. The first equation is 3x, okay, 3x 1, 2, and then 3 plus the plus 3, okay, plus 3, okay, 1, 2, and then 3, okay. The next equation, we have negative x mean 1, okay. We have two equation this, okay. We can to plus addition is to equation, okay. When x plus negative x, this we with together with 0, we can close this, okay. The next 1 plus negative 1 will be 0 together with 0, okay. I will lose this. The next we have from the two equation, addition to equation, we have result x plus x plus 1 plus 1 result to 2x plus 2, okay. Okay, for example 3, I have two equations, okay. First, I have x plus 2, okay, plus 2, And then two equation is this x, 2x, okay, 2x plus 1. Okay, we will do addition these two equations. Okay, when we this group 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, the next x group is 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, from these two equations, to addition, will do result about 3x plus 3. Okay. Okay, for example, in here I have this x square, okay, x square plus minus x plus 3, okay, plus 3. And then second equation is x squared, okay, x squared plus minus x, okay, minus x. Next, I have minus 1. Okay. In here, I have two equations. Equation first is x squared minus x plus 3. Okay. And then the second equation is x squared minus x means 1. Okay, I'm sorry. The next, I will be addition to equation. Okay, in here, I'm sorry. Okay, the next, when x squared plus x squared together with 2x squared, and then when negative x plus negative x together with negative 2x, when 1 plus negative 1 together with 0. I will to leave this. Okay. Okay. Resolve this to addition to equation will be 2x squared minus 2x plus 2. Okay. Okay, that's all I can say. Does anyone to ask a question about this AEM material and props algebra? Okay, no one wants to ask. Do you all understand? Okay, I will close our meeting this morning with a prayer. Prayer begins. Amin. Okay, thanks for your attention, and I sorry if there are still mistakes. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.